Welcome to eBay India. We'll teach you how to check our Paisapay account. First, you have to sign into your account. Once you sign in, click to My Paisapay. Once you click to My Paisapay, you will be redirected to this page where you will get My Paisapay summary, bought with Paisapay, sold with Paisapay, account balance, registration details, and Paisapay SMS alert. Once you click to My Paisapay, your Paisapay registration and your KYC verification will appear here. Then click to Bought with Paisapay. If any product is bought through Paisapay, you can check the transaction by clicking to Bought with Paisapay. So these are the 4 symbols that you have to remember. If the product is been purchased by the buyer, the rupee symbol will be highlighted. If the product is shipped by the seller, the shipping symbol will be highlighted. If the transaction is pending, the pending symbol will be highlighted. If the item is received by the buyer, the item received symbol is highlighted. This is the refund approval symbol, and this is the refund cancellation on hold symbol. So this is the item title which appears here, which has been purchased by the buyer. This is the seller ID. This is the quantity, in how much the quantity is been purchased, and the total cost of the product, the transaction date, the shipping date when the item has to be shipped, and the delivery date when the item has to be delivered. This is the Paisapay ID. Now the buyer has made the payment, so rupees symbol is highlighted. The seller has shipped the product, so shipping symbol is highlighted, and the item received symbol is highlighted because item is received by the buyer, and this is the order status. So this is how you can check the bought with Paisapay. Now we will come to sold with Paisapay. This is how you can have to check the sold with Paisapay tab. As we have seen the symbols, for example, if the seller has sold this product, the item title will appear here, buyer ID, in how much quantity he has purchased will appear, the amount which of the product will appear over here, the transaction date and the product when has to be shipped, the shipping date will appear here, and the delivery date when the item has to be delivered to the buyer. This is the Paisapay ID which will appear here. Now the rupee symbol is highlighted because buyer has made the payment. The shipping symbol is highlighted because item has been shipped by the seller, and the item is received by the buyer, so item received symbol is highlighted. This is the remittance process symbol because the remittance has been processed to the seller because item has been shipped and item is received to the buyer. Then the second transaction, which is bit different, where this is the item title, this is the buyer ID, the quantity, the total cost of the item, the transaction date when the item has to be shipped. This is the Paisapay ID. Now the item is purchased by the buyer, but item is not shipped by the seller. So this is the refund initiated, and the refund has been approved to the buyer, and so the remittance is not processed. So these are the different transactions, where one is item is shipped and the other one is item is not shipped. This is how it will appear. So you can check like the all sold with Paisapay transaction or the transaction which are in process. You can check through here. The item which are not shipped, you can check by clicking on this tab. Then if anything awaiting delivery confirmation, then the item deliver tab, which are all items are delivered. and then comes the refund, the refunds which are approved. These are the transaction you can check in sold with Paisapay. Then comes the account balance. Under account balance you can check your remittance which is been processed. So you have to select the date and you have to view. This is the remittance which is been processed. Then you can check the COD remittance if any. Select the COD remittance and click to view. This is how you have to check your account balance. Now comes the registration details. Now we will click to registration details tab. Under registration details, if you have to update your registration, you can check to edit details. Then you have to, if you have to update your bank details, you can click to update. Then we'll go to Paisapay SMS alerts. Under Paisapay SMS alerts, if you want the SMS on your mobile, you can update your mobile number over here. Click to the activate Paisapay SMS action. Then which SMS alerts you want in your mobile, you can check to group 1, that comes buyer initiated INR, remittance sent, time extension request accepted or rejected. And in group 2 you will get Paisapay payment confirmation, that is ship the item by due date to ship, or Paisapay payment rejected, reminders to enter shipping details, or auto INR initiated. So this is how you have to check your My Paisapay. Thank you.